We're diving into a lawsuit that's sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry. That's right, a legal battle involving none other than JayZ and Sean Diddy Combs. Buckle up, because this story is intense. Our story begins at the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards, an event remembered for its iconic performances and star-studded guest list. But behind the glitz and glamour, an alleged dark secret was unfolding. A woman, identified only as Jane Doe, has stepped forward with a lawsuit claiming she was assaulted by music moguls JayZ and Diddy at an exclusive after-party that same night. Here's what we know so far. Jane Doe alleges that a limo driver, who claimed to work for Diddy, tricked her into attending the party. According to Jane, the driver made unsettling comments about Diddy's supposed preference for younger women. A chilling statement in hindsight. Upon arriving at the party, she was reportedly asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement and given a drink. Shortly after, she says she felt disoriented and believes the drink was drugged. This is where the allegations take an even darker turn. According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe accuses Diddy of initiating the assault. She claims he allegedly approached her with what she described as a crazed look before slamming her against a wall and onto a bed. What's even more disturbing? The complaint states that JayZ followed Diddy in the alleged assault, with a female celebrity reportedly standing by as a silent witness to the horrifying events. Jane Doe is now seeking damages and has enlisted attorney Tony Busby, a legal powerhouse who is representing over 100 similar cases involving Diddy. The details are shocking, but they're just the beginning of this explosive case. JayZ, whose real name is Sean Carter, is not taking these accusations lightly. In a strongly worded statement, he denied the allegations, calling them heinous and deeply harmful to his family. He expressed heartbreak over the impact these claims could have on his wife, Beyoncé, and their children. JayZ's lawyer, Alex Spiro, has also spoken out, emphasizing the importance of due process. Spiro argues that JayZ has the right to know Jane Doe's identity to ensure a fair defense. He added, and I quote, "Mr. Carter deserves to know the identity of the person who is effectively accusing him in a sensationalized, publicity-driven manner of criminal conduct, while seeking massive financial compensation." This lawsuit is more than just a legal matter. It's a moment of reckoning for the entertainment industry. Diddy and JayZ are not just celebrities, they are icons with decades of influence in music, fashion, and culture. For these allegations to come to light now raises questions about accountability in Hollywood's highest circles. But what's also raising eyebrows is the presence of a female celebrity at the scene. Why didn't she intervene? Was she complicit, or was she a bystander who felt powerless to act? These unanswered questions only add more intrigue and controversy to the story. As expected, reactions from fans and the public have been polarizing. Some stand by JayZ and Diddy, questioning the timing of the allegations and the motives behind them. Others are calling for justice, pointing out that Jane Doe's courage to come forward could inspire others to do the same. So what happens next? Will Jane Doe's claims hold up in court? Or will JayZ and Diddy's legal teams dismantle the allegations? And what about Tony Busby's growing list of cases against Diddy? Is this just the beginning of a larger wave of lawsuits targeting Hollywood's elite? R. Kelly, once one of R&B's most celebrated artists, is now serving a 30-year prison sentence after being convicted of serious crimes. But it seems the drama didn't end there. New reports suggest that R. Kelly is using his platform, even from behind bars, to expose alleged misconduct by none other than JayZ. This alleged campaign of retaliation comes in response to JayZ's reported involvement in the surviving R. Kelly documentary. As you may recall, this explosive series brought to light decades of abuse allegations against R. Kelly. Sources claim that R. Kelly sees this as a betrayal and is now using every resource he has to hit back. But the plot thickens. Leaked audio recordings have emerged, allegedly revealing that one of R. Kelly's victims was coerced into providing false testimony during his trial. According to Sharon Winbush, a former employee of R. Kelly, a federal informant played a significant role in manipulating witnesses to undermine his defense. This revelation has sent shockwaves through R. Kelly's legal team and supporters, raising serious questions about the integrity of his trial. If these claims are true, they could drastically alter the narrative surrounding R. Kelly's conviction. But the question remains: who was behind this alleged manipulation, and what was their motive? In the midst of these allegations, R. Kelly's legal team has filed an appeal. They argue that the prosecution failed to present sufficient evidence to ensure a fair conviction. Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly's attorney, has expressed optimism about overturning the 30-year prison sentence. In her official statement, Bonjean said, "A miscarriage of justice occurs when the government oversteps, overreaches, or violates someone's constitutional right to a fair trial." With these bold words, R. Kelly's team is doubling down on their fight for justice. Could this appeal mark the beginning of a significant shift in his legal battles? Now let's connect the dots. What does all of this have to do with JayZ? Reports suggest that R. Kelly is not just focused on clearing his name, but also on exposing JayZ's alleged misconduct. Some claim this is part of a broader effort to turn the tables on JayZ, who R. Kelly believes played a key role in tarnishing his reputation. This rivalry isn't new. Longtime fans may remember their collaborations on the Best of Both Worlds albums, which ended in public fallout and tension. Could this history be fueling the current battle between these two once collaborators? Unsurprisingly, this saga has divided public opinion. Supporters of R. Kelly see the appeal as a glimmer of hope, citing the alleged manipulation of witnesses as evidence that his trial was unfair. Meanwhile, critics argue that the accusations against R. Kelly are too severe and well documented to dismiss. So what's next for R. Kelly? Will his appeal succeed, or will the courts uphold his conviction? And what about these new allegations of manipulated testimony? Could they open the door to a broader investigation into the justice system? And then there's JayZ. How will he respond to this latest wave of accusations? Could R. Kelly's claims force other high-profile figures into the spotlight? It was August 25th, 2001, when the world lost Aaliyah in a devastating plane crash in the Bahamas. At just 22 years old, Aaliyah was already a global sensation, known for her ethereal voice, groundbreaking style, and rising acting career. But even 2 decades later, questions linger about the circumstances surrounding her death. Conspiracy theories have surfaced, suggesting that Aaliyah's passing may not have been accidental. Some allege her untimely demise indirectly paved the way for Beyoncé's rise to superstardom. While these claims remain unverified, they continue to fuel speculation about the high-stakes power dynamics within the music industry at the time. Long before Aaliyah's tragic death, her professional and personal life was clouded by controversy, particularly her relationship with R. Kelly. The two met when Aaliyah was just a teenager, with R. Kelly serving as her mentor and producer. However, their bond soon crossed professional boundaries, culminating in a secret marriage in 1994 when Aaliyah was just 15 years old and R. Kelly was 27. This marriage, which was later annulled, is cited as a prime example of abuse and manipulation. Reports suggest the union was intended to cover up a pregnancy, adding another layer of complexity to this troubling relationship. Despite the annulment, the impact of R. Kelly's actions on Aaliyah's life and career remains a deeply discussed and debated topic. But R. Kelly wasn't the only controversial figure linked to Aaliyah. Reports also allege that JayZ had a questionable relationship with the young star. While the nature of their connection remains unclear, insiders and fans alike have speculated about JayZ's involvement in Aaliyah's personal and professional life. Adding to this controversy is Damon Dash, Aaliyah's former boyfriend. Dash has been outspoken in his criticism of JayZ, accusing him of exploiting his connection with Aaliyah for professional gain. According to Dash, JayZ's decision to collaborate with R. Kelly on their Best of Both Worlds albums was particularly egregious, given his knowledge of R. Kelly's past actions. Dash has called this move morally indefensible, sparking ongoing debates about loyalty and ethics within the industry. Despite the controversies and unanswered questions, Aaliyah's legacy remains untarnished in the eyes of her fans. Her music continues to resonate with new generations, and her influence can be seen in countless artists who followed in her footsteps. Hits like Are You That Somebody and Rock the Boat are timeless classics that remind us of her unparalleled talent. Aaliyah's ability to transcend genres and connect with her audience on such a deep level is what made her an icon. But her untimely death and the controversies surrounding her relationships with powerful figures in the industry leave us wondering what more she could have achieved had her life not been cut short. Meanwhile, others are praising Damon Dash for his willingness to speak out, even if it means going against industry heavyweights. His revelations have reignited discussions about the darker side of the music business and the exploitation that often happens behind closed doors. Foxy Brown burst onto the hip-hop scene in the mid-1990s as a teen prodigy, quickly gaining fame for her lyrical prowess and confident persona. But behind the spotlight, her early career was closely intertwined with JayZ, a partnership that has since come under intense scrutiny. Reports suggest that Foxy began working with JayZ when she was only 15 years old, sparking rumors of an inappropriate relationship. Their collaboration on the song Ain't No Nuh, recorded when Foxy was allegedly still a minor, only added fuel to the fire. The track, which became a hit, showcased their undeniable chemistry, but fans and critics alike began to question the nature of their connection. As Foxy Brown's career progressed, so did the rumors about her relationship with JayZ. Years later, Foxy came forward with shocking allegations, accusing JayZ of grooming her during her teenage years. She claimed that their interactions were not entirely consensual and that he coerced her into signing multiple non-disclosure agreements to keep their relationship under wraps. But the most explosive part of her allegations involves a missing tape. According to Foxy, the tape featured intimate footage of herself, JayZ, and actor Jamie Foxx. She alleged that the tape vanished under suspicious circumstances and hinted that JayZ might have played a role in its disappearance. This claim has left fans wondering, what's on the tape, and why would it go missing? The controversy doesn't stop there. Foxy Brown also alleged that JayZ passed an infection to her during their alleged relationship. This claim, though deeply personal, adds another layer of complexity to her accusations. For many fans, this revelation is both shocking and heartbreaking, as it paints a troubling picture of Foxy's experiences during her early years in the industry. Whether these claims are true or not, they have reignited discussions about the power dynamics between rising stars and established icons in the entertainment world. Foxy Brown's allegations have divided fans and critics alike. Some believe her claims, pointing to the long history of power imbalances in the music industry. Others, however, question the timing and motives behind her revelations, arguing that they lack concrete evidence. Interestingly, JayZ has remained notably silent on these allegations. While his legal team has not commented directly on Foxy Brown's claims, this silence has left many wondering whether he will ever address them publicly. Some argue that his silence could be a legal strategy to avoid further complicating matters, while others see it as an admission of guilt. Either way, the lack of a clear response from JayZ only adds to the intrigue surrounding this story. Let's start with the heart of the conspiracy: Aaliyah and Beyoncé. Two of the biggest names in R&B, but could they have been competitors in more than just music charts? According to these theories, the entertainment industry saw them as rivals, with the Illuminati allegedly preferring Beyoncé as their chosen star. The theory suggests that Aaliyah's incredible talent and rapidly rising fame made her a perceived threat to Beyoncé's ascent. After Aaliyah's tragic passing in a 2001 plane crash, Beyoncé's career skyrocketed, leading some to speculate that her death wasn't just a tragic accident, but a calculated move to remove an obstacle to Beyoncé's success. Could these events really be connected, or is it all just coincidence? August 25, 2001 marked a dark day in music history as Aaliyah's life was cut short in a plane crash in the Bahamas. Official reports attribute the tragedy to an overloaded aircraft and an unqualified pilot. However, conspiracy theorists have long questioned the official narrative. Journalists and fans have debated whether her death was purely accidental or orchestrated for ulterior motives. Could powerful forces have had a hand in silencing Aaliyah to pave the way for another star? While these claims remain unsubstantiated, they continue to capture the imaginations of fans and fuel heated discussions across social media platforms. And then there's JayZ. The rapper and business mogul has often been portrayed as a central figure in these theories. Conspiracists accuse him of leveraging his power, connections, and influence to manipulate situations in his favor. At the time of Aaliyah's passing, JayZ had ties to both Aaliyah and Beyoncé. Some allege that he played a role in orchestrating events that benefited Beyoncé's career, while sidelining other artists. These theories paint JayZ as a master manipulator, though, as always, there is no concrete evidence to support these claims. Still, the speculation surrounding his influence refuses to fade. Regardless of these theories, one thing remains clear: Aaliyah's legacy is untouchable. Her groundbreaking music, unique style, and influence on the industry continue to resonate. Tracks like Try Again and One in a Million are timeless classics that solidify her as an icon. But the comparisons to Beyoncé and the lingering questions about JayZ's alleged role in their careers highlight the intense power dynamics at play in the entertainment world. Whether rooted in reality or speculation, These theories underscore the complex relationships behind the glitz and glamour of the industry. As expected, these theories have sparked divided opinions. Some fans dismiss them as outlandish conspiracies with no basis in fact. Others point to the timing of Aaliyah's death and Beyoncé's rise as too coincidental to ignore. Beyoncé and JayZ officially claim their romance began in 2002, but whispers in the industry suggest otherwise. According to these rumors, their relationship may have started years earlier, possibly when Beyoncé was just 16. Collaborations like their 2002 hit 03 Bonnie and Clyde fueled speculation about their chemistry. At the time, Beyoncé had only recently turned 18, and their undeniable connection on screen and in the studio raised questions about when their personal relationship truly began. Could there be more to the story than what they've shared publicly? Adding another layer of intrigue is the comparison between Beyoncé and Aaliyah. Fans have speculated that JayZ saw Beyoncé as a natural successor to Aaliyah, both professionally and personally. Aaliyah's tragic death in 2001 left a void in the R&B world, and some believe JayZ's bond with Beyoncé was partially influenced by her potential to step into that space. With her undeniable talent and rising star power, Beyoncé quickly became one of the industry's most prominent figures, further fueling these theories. Despite the rumors surrounding their beginnings, there's no denying the impact of Beyoncé and JayZ's relationship on the entertainment industry. Together, they've built an empire, redefining what it means to be a power couple. From Grammy-winning collaborations like Crazy in Love to their joint On the Run tours, their professional and personal bond has become a defining feature of modern music. But the lingering questions about their timeline and JayZ's past relationships with artists like Aaliyah continue to spark curiosity. Unsurprisingly, these rumors have divided fans. Supporters of the couple see their love story as a testament to their growth and shared success, while critics remain skeptical about the timing of their romance. Rihanna's career began with a chance audition that would change her life forever. In 2005, she was signed to Def Jam Records, thanks to none other than JayZ, who was serving as the label's president at the time. Her breakout single, Pon de Replay, was an instant hit, catapulting Rihanna to global stardom. With JayZ's guidance and support, she quickly established herself as one of the most iconic artists of her generation. His mentorship was instrumental in shaping her early career, but their relationship wasn't without its share of controversy. While JayZ's role as a mentor to Rihanna is undeniable, rumors of an alleged affair between the two began circulating shortly after her rise to fame. These whispers suggested that their relationship extended beyond the professional, causing a media frenzy and raising eyebrows among fans and industry insiders. However, it was later revealed that these rumors were fabricated for publicity, designed to fuel interest in Rihanna's burgeoning career. While the strategy may have worked in boosting her visibility, it came at a cost, tarnishing JayZ's reputation and sparking tension in his personal life. As with many high-profile scandals, public reaction to these rumors was deeply divided. Some fans criticized the industry for using fabricated drama to promote an artist, while others questioned the ethics of such a tactic. Despite the controversy, Rihanna's career has continued to thrive, proving that her talent and work ethic were always the driving forces behind her success. From chart-topping albums to her billion-dollar Fenty empire, Rihanna has solidified her place as one of the most influential figures in music and fashion. As for JayZ, his mentorship of Rihanna remains a key part of his legacy, showcasing his ability to identify and nurture talent. But the rumors that surrounded their early relationship serve as a reminder of the challenges and complexities of navigating fame in the music industry. Over the years, JayZ has built an empire, from groundbreaking music to business ventures that have cemented his legacy. But recent allegations and controversies have cast a shadow over his seemingly untouchable reputation. From accusations of questionable relationships to claims of leveraging power in ways that raise ethical concerns, these issues have left many wondering if JayZ's influence is starting to wane. His once unshakable image is now under scrutiny, with fans and critics alike questioning how these controversies will shape his legacy. For those who've been following the entertainment world, JayZ's current situation draws inevitable comparisons to Sean "Diddy" Combs. Both are music moguls who reached extraordinary heights, only to find themselves entangled in legal battles and public backlash. Could JayZ be heading toward a similar downfall? While Diddy's controversies have caused a significant blow to his reputation, Some speculate that JayZ's might not be far behind. The parallels are striking, and the speculation is impossible to ignore. Every major figure in the entertainment industry faces a moment of reckoning, and for JayZ, this might be it. But does this mean the end of his career? Or can JayZ weather the storm and maintain his legacy? It's a question that fans and industry insiders are debating, with opinions split on whether his influence can withstand these challenges. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the discussion.